So hi everybody, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. You know, when you start a vlog, you're supposed to have something in specific to say, and I have nothing planned. Although I did want to show you my pen one more time up close. It's got a pattern in it that is quite something really, and I don't think you're going to be able to see it. You can't. It changes color when you turn it. It's really, there, see there, inside that round little circle, it changes color as you turn it. The facets on the pen, well, I really like it. I'm very, let me just show you one more time. See, it's very little, right? It's very small. And when it's capped, posted, it makes a perfect size, although I do write with it just like that because it fits my hand just fine. Isn't that nice? Okay, enough of the pen. I was going to tell you a story about our trip to the Genius Bar. You remember I talked about that in my last video, which reminds me, I am trying to catch up with responding to comments. Once again, I'm in arrears. And I don't need to remind you that I read them all and enjoy every single one of them. I'll try to get to them, but I have been, as I said before, a bit traumatized by gigabytes, but I'm working it out. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, the Genius Bar. We went in there and I was telling you in my last video that I was explaining to the guy that I really don't do a heck of a lot to download anything. And as I was sitting there, I said to him, and I was looking around and I said, you know Pinterest? You know that site Pinterest? Sometimes I go there. And he's looking at me and he's a young kid, mid-20s maybe. And I said, I go to Pinterest to look at a variety of different things, and I was surprised the other day to come across a picture that I didn't expect to see in the general stream of Pinterest photos. Usually it's cupcakes and fingernails and baking and tattoos maybe. But this time there was this black and white photo of a man which caught my eye because, well, it was an art photo and the man was wearing a tiny little weeny Speedo, and that's all. And of course it attracted my attention, and what did I do? And I'm looking around the store like this to see who's listening to me, and he's all eyes in my face. And I said, I clicked on the photo, which took me to another link, and it showed from where that picture came. You know, people make these little collections and is it baskets on Pinterest? Or is it just a file? I don't know. And it took me to where a whole bunch of art erotica photos were stored. So of course I clicked on that. And again, I looked around the store, make sure nobody was listening. And he was just, you could see his face was either he was wanting to laugh or he wanted to be really serious. I don't know. Anyway, I go on with the story saying to him, well, I clicked on the other little collection of these, it was labeled art erotica. And of course that took me to a whole page of Pinterest photos that were of the same genre, with men and women barely wearing clothes, all black and white pictures. And I said, there was another one that I clicked on, which took me to an open link. And I said to him, maybe that's what's running in the background of my computer. Maybe it's some, you know, how you get those if you accidentally click on anything that might be deemed on the border of being porn. I was having hysterics inside my head, and he was serious as hell. And I looked at Pat, and then I couldn't hold it anymore. And I said, I'm just kidding you. But I did do that. The poor kid didn't know what to say. And that was the end of the Genius Bar. We just went out today. We had our car detailed. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It was just a $15 car wash, but it's all done by hand, and they did a great job. But by the time we got back home, it's all mucked up again. There's too much melting and thawing. It's 5 degrees here today, so that's above zero. It's really good. And the snow is melting, which is also very good, but it makes for a mess. At least we got all of the ice off of our car. I'm going to cough. I wish that would go away. And after that, we went to a great big huge grocery store and wandered around there. And we got home, had some lunch, and now my foot's all swollen again. So I'm going to put it up, maybe put some ice on it, and maybe watch a video. And where's my time? I have no idea what this change. Oh, there it is, 6 minutes. 7 minutes, that's long enough for this fine Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. That's it, that's all.